deep into your gut.
But is he some low-ranking asshole that has to listen to someone tell him to fucking stop it?
He might be. And the other guards, though, they're getting themselves ready. They don't have their leathers on that. Some of them have just got the regular clothes on, but they've quickly got their swords ready because they were like, some of them were sleeping in the hammocks and all that kind of thing. So.
Oh dear.
But yes, and that's what he says. Is just he's telling you to cease and desist. And on that note,
we'll
get. Whoop.
Okay.
We might have combat breaking down. Depends how it goes here. Baylor, what do you wish to do now?
So she's descended further down into the docks into the ship where she's out of range of
both of them. Yeah, both of them have disappeared. Yeah.
Okay. Do I see the other guards still coming down behind me on the docks, or are they standing up there?
No, there are no other guards on this level. The other guards are inside the ship.
Okay.
The only person you do see is Tazdrin's manservant taking his shirt off and jumping into the water to go rescue the drowning guy that's kind of really fatigued. That's all you see kind of happening there. So, one less body.
I'll begin walking down the docks closer to the open
position to just walk a few feet and then actually go up the plank to go onto the ship if you want.
Okay. Yeah, if that's where she headed, that's where I want to go. And in the meantime, kind of grumble to myself. I don't know if anybody hears me or not, but maybe I'll get 3 bodies today. I'm gonna walk up the plank.
Should just rate Ilva's going.
I haven't had a bloated one this week.
I'm helping. I'm helpful, guys. I'm making bodies.
My staff as I go up the plank to the upper deck.
Most books, this is where they have the festivities and the hearty drinks, but here we have the adventurers attacking the merchants.
Well, you know merchants. Merchants.
Merchants, the merchant of death.
Goddamn merchants. That's something I forgot to mention.
Seen that highlight?
Who hates merchants?
On Twitch channel, we've got the Merchant of Death highlight from Sims Medieval.
Yes, who hates merchants?
So, that being said, your manservant is now pulling the guy up out of the water, and Tazdrin, what do you do? Now, as the dwarf is headed up the ramp as well.
Clearly not caring that the dude was going to drown in the drink. Not at all. If he can't swim, that's his problem.
I momentarily debate the concept of telling the Farnsworth to just leave the man in the water. As I look at the coin purse that he's been offering everybody. And realize now he probably doesn't have enough to pay for the body. And follow him up the plank to see what the commotion's all about. Curious to see why there are guards on the ship that never has guards on it.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. I went to check it out.
Ooh.
That's it. Yeah, good cover. Good cover. All right, give me a second there.
Now, is this the only entrance to the hold of the ship?
No, it's well, you can go like basically, it's a V shape. So when you're on the ship, the stairs go down on the left side and the stairs go down on the right side. They meet a common middle ground, and then it goes forward. So it's like a T-junction with 2 sets of stairs going down, and then the hall that leads into the main cargo area.
So there's not like an open. There's not an open hatchway for loading and unloading from the hold.
Sorry.
There's no open hatch where they load and unload from the hold of the ship?
Oh, yeah, there is. That's actually...
Oh, I leave the plank and veer towards that point then.
Okay, no problem, because that's still open.
The stairway's obviously busy for some reason.
Still open, because that's where they were... And there's actually roping and rigging and all that kind of stuff that was being...
But I'm heading to the open hatch for the hold, because the stairways are kind of occupied.
No problem. Alrighty. And then we get to the top of the clock. Ding!
Oh, Sketch is hosting!
And when you're ready, you are next, Elva. And Everly Dawn has called you a beast, apparently, in my channel. Everly Dawn, Everly.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yep.
Okay, and they told me that I should just go be on my way. I told it. Yeah, I was just like, I just need my box. I just like, I see my stuff right there. That's all I came for. I'll get the fuck out.
At that point, he just kind of pauses. Then he looks back to the pizza-faced guy, does a hand gesture, and you see like a gruff dog that's been deprived his bone. He kind of lowers his head and sticks his blade back into the scabbard. Bits of his blade can be seen through the little patchwork of the scabbard he's got there. And he kind of just walks by, and it looks like he almost purposely steps on the hand of one of the guys lying on his back by the stairs. He continues walking down the hall type of thing. The other guards are a little confused. They're still ready, and the other guy tells him to just stand down, and he just kind of steps back for you and then offers his hand like as a gesture to go grab your stuff. He asks if you want any of his guys to help you with that.
I don't need help. Did you see what just happened here? I don't need your fucking help.
He just stays quiet. He basically doesn't want to say anything more because he doesn't know if he can make it better or worse by saying anything. So he's just staying quiet. But his eyes are, by the way, his eyes are like that kind of a steelish, gray type of thing for his eyes.
Is this the pizza guy?
No, this is the actual
Oh,
cool-looking
the other guy. Oh, okay.
Pizza guy's got like those warm chocolate eyes.
Oh, okay.
Or in bloodshot sockets.
Bloodshot.
He can't look good, all right? Part of the nose is kind of missing, so he's got a little bit of open cavity for his face. He just looks like he was close.
He still needs love. He still needs love. Okay.
So I got my stuff right.
Yep.
I'm leaving.
Notice as you're going in, you can do another spot check as you're now walking into the area. Combat is now breaking down, guys. So I'm going to put you at your positions.
Do I need to re-roll?
No, combat's breaking down, meaning unless you start something.
Well, for spot, you said I could do another spot check. Did you want me to roll for it?
Yep. You can do that. Yeah.
Roll it for days.
Guys, I'm amazing.
Okay. I'll tell you what you see in a second, but Tazdrin, you've gotten to the open hold.
Hacks.
You see how you saw how it started. Now you see Elva casually walking between a dozen armed soldiers now. Getting her gear. And you notice two other guys hobbling back up onto their feet that had been knocked down the stairs. And the one guy that was talking to you, Celia, right? He kind of gets back up again and wonders by any chance if you have healing hands. And he's got a look on his face when he's just saying that. And as for you, Wu, you can from your vantage point, you could actually see down to where they were standing, entering the cargo bay. But because one of the cargo bay doors are open, you can also see in there and see at least half of the troops mentioned. The other half are blocked by the closed part of the thing. You also notice Tarzdan that's moved around and put himself in a position to look, maybe jump in or just look or something like that. You also see a splashing of water and an individual being dragged onto the sands and spitting out water. And at that point,
Rob.
I really want to have it. It's actually the manservant being dragged out of the water by the guy with fatigue. But no, sorry.
No one said he's breathing. He just said he was removed from the water.
He's pulled from the water. He's got that. And then the worst part is that, and for you, Baylor, you just notice the body being pulled out, and you're standing on the gangplank, kind of glance over there. Then suddenly you see that and that spit of water, and I could just probably sense the disappointment now.
Maybe get paid fines worth to throw him back in.
So combat is breaking down, and with your spot check, you notice that these guys have got some crates. The crates have got some more burlap blankets or sacks kind of just thrown over to try and hide them. But you notice that a couple of them have got the Duke's personal, basically it's got the Duke's symbol on it and it looks like a weapons crate. So that means these are the Duke's, good gear and equipment. You also notice that one of the crates actually has a whole bunch of bottles in it, and you've probably seen one. The cleric has a few in case he's unable to lay on hands. They look like healing potions, but in a massive, crate that are in here as well.
I'm not within physical reach of those items, am I?
No.
Am I in earshot?
You'd have to do an amazing spot to try and get those from your vantage point because you're quite high up, actually. But
Yeah.
as
Is
you
there
get
anyone
your
in my
stuff, you
earshot
notice
within
they're trying to
earshot?
hide the fact that this stuff's on the ship.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Is anyone within earshot of me?
Not really. You're in a crow's nest.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you said I can do a
fling
spot
your
check.
ass down or just climb.
I can fling my ass down. Yeah, I'm gonna fling my ass down there.
Fling
Acrobat.
that ass down. See all the asses watching that ass flinging.
Sails and rigging.
Oh wait, there is no acrobatics anymore. God,
Nope.
it would
There's
be-
jump. I have jump.
Yeah, jump.
So acrobatics is a feat now.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
acrobatics
Yes.
feat.
Yeah. Rope use uses the rigging to come
Oh, yeah.
there.
Yeah, rope use if you're going to use the rigging, or
I'll use the rigging in this case.
Yep.
Okay. Rolling. Oh shit.
Keep rolling.
You only needed a 10. Alright?
Yeah.
I need you to do a recovery roll for 14 as you basically missed your loopholes and you're starting to fall.
Yeah. What am I
I'll
rolling
save
for?
you.
Pardon?
What am I rolling?
Recovery's reflex.
It's reflex, alright.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, another rope use right now.
Oh, okay.
But it's going to be basically, he's trying to. Actually, no, yeah, you're right. It would be a reflex roll to catch the rope. Yes. So, yeah.
I have a feeling all the men in this game are going to be lying on their backs, face up, sprawled out on the floor in pain. It's a common theme going on here.
Where is the reflex roll?
First page. Yeah.
On the first page, yeah.
Oh.
You've rolled a 1.
Have I? Shit.
Yeah. You have rolled a 1. I'm going to allow you to do one more reflex save to do a tumble to save you damage as you basically fall from the crow's nest and start bouncing your way down the rope work.
Alright, so roll reflex again.
Yeah. You just need a 10 for this one. Okay, yeah. So
Now it
Good
comes.
job.
there you go. So oh, look at that. Because I'm rounding down in your favor, you fall 10 feet, and you basically are able to tumble and land as if you meant to do that. Like, a cat that falls down. I got that. I was supposed to do that. So
Meant
you
to do
don't take
that.
any damage, but you basically just tumble, grab a couple of ropes at the end, and land on the deck. Steve, this makes you, or I should say, Tazadrin, you're now aware that you didn't know he was up in the crow's nest until he gracefully fell like a dead swan from the nest.
Ooh. Wow. Nice recovery.
So your gear is there. It is kind of heavy. Even with your strength and all that stuff, you could just roll it and get to the stairs and kind of pick it up. To look really cool, you'd have to do a strength check and a 14 to literally just heave this and just walk out of here with all that weight. So you'd have to do a strength check, and 14 would be your target number to impress these people if you want to do that, or just roll it like you would normally. It's your call. Sorry. When you're ready there, sorry, Ty.
Wait, what? Sorry, I was looking at that.
You got it.
Say again. What am I deciding?
Yeah. Effectively, if you want, you can just roll your barrel out of here, or
Okay.
if you want, you can do a strength check of 14 to lift it up and just you won't be just carry it like heavy barrel style out of this place and show these people that you can carry this.
Yeah, we're gonna carry it out.
All right, just roll a strength check. 14 is your target number.
Oh shit. 13.
13. I'll allow you to do that no one knows what you were about to do, but you lifted it a bit, you realized you couldn't do it, and you did the casual roll afterwards. So you didn't look like you didn't, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, because you were just a point shy. You're like, not gonna happen. But